There we go. I had to start the recording.
Yeah.
Didn't
No.
start right away. Okay. So, do we want to go over some of the vocabulary words?
Maybe I don't know. I haven't had time to do the watch, so
Well, I mean, we could just run through and you could see like which ones you remember. And for the ones that you do remember,
yeah,
I can essentially cross them off, you know.
I can try, but I'll see how I'll see. I don't think I'll remember all of them, but I'll see.
Oh, speaking of words that we wrote down and stuff, do you have the words from yesterday?
Yes,
Or not yesterday, but the last one?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, is it like the utopian and those things?
Oh yeah, that's right. Utopian and dystopian. And then it was sporadic,
Base,
equestrian, statuesque, placate, and then
base, chthonic, and
chthonic. That's right.
then there's like a few more, I guess. I think
Was there? I thought we only had 7 last
7.
class. Yeah.
We had 8. We had 8. We had 8, didn't we?
No, I thought we only had, let's see,
Oh,
utopian, dystopia.
and
Let me
this
count
and
them.
base,
One,
base.
two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a 7.
Oh, because I put down 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
this is
wait, utopian, dystopia, sporadic, equestrian, statuesque, placate, chthonic, and what else?
base, base.
Oh, that's right, base, as in like your base instincts.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's right. Okay. Just checking.
Okay. I'll probably not remember all of them, but I'll try.
No, 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 it's okay. We're just gonna run through them and I'll
Yeah.
just make a note.
And if it doesn't, then I'll just have to study and reread the definitions and all.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to go over the ones that I just listed out, whatever's. We'll just
Okay.
leave those. However, let's go through and start grabbing some of these other ones.
I can try.
Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What is a grimace?
A
You can
grimace.
describe it to me or you can show it to me.
All I remember grimace is like the little purple monster. All I remember is that like the little purple monster thing.
I mean, he is,
hmm
but do you know what kind of face a grimace is?
If I
Like
remember,
expression?
if I look at his face, it looks like kind of like a happy. Looks a bit happy.
No.
No, I don't know,
He
just
looks happy, but
yeah.
that's not what a grimace is. Okay.
No.
What about ethos?
Ethos.
Hmm.
Which one was it? I remember those from Ethos, Pathos, and those things. Was it like facts? Was it like something to do with like facts?
That's okay. Trifling.
Trifling. Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay. Urbane.
Urbane. Something to do with urban, like urban, like urbanization.
It's okay.
No.
Let me skip around then. What about reminisce?
Mm, yeah, I remember. I remember the word reminisce.
Okay. Sobering.
Sobering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't remember it.
It's okay.
Uh,
Resolute.
Resolute, like the end, uh, like the end.
Mm, near that.
Near
You're
that.
warm.
Well, it's not the end. Then
So think resolute resolution,
um,
right? But
solution.
not like a solution,
Uh,
but think more like a New Year's resolution.
a goal.
Yes, but when you make that goal, are you like serious and firm about it? Like you're saying, yes, I'm going to do this.
Sometimes.
Resolute is like when you're firm in
Affirm.
your position or your stance or whatever, so that you're determined.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. We're not gonna mark that one.
Yeah, it's
What
gonna be
about,
hard. It's hard to relevant.
ah, it's okay. What about crabby?
Was it? No, noisy. Yeah, noisy because the crabs make a lot of noise with their pincers, or like picky.
So when you're crabby, you're kind of irritated.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay. What about delegate?
delegate.
Hmm.
A representative.
Well, a delegate
Yeah,
would
that's a
be that, and
delegate.
they're spelled the same.
Mm-hmm.
And there are technically two different meanings. Like it's spelled exactly the same, but there are two different meanings for it, but they're two different words. So a delegate is, yes, someone who like you elect to
Yes.
represent you,
Uh-huh.
but to delegate something means to assign it to another person. Like you are in a place of power and you assign it
All
to
right.
like someone.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll give that one a little halvesies.
Okay.
Give you half for that.
All right. This is just
Well,
hard.
we won't look at it as much as we will like maybe some of the others.
Yeah,
So,
I'll see. I'll probably have to go over them during the weekend since I'm pretty sure the only thing I have in the weekends is social studies.
well, yeah, you can do that, but again, remember we're not doing this until what was it? Like not next weekend, because I think I was trying to give you time to write. I
Mm-hmm.
believe it was the weekend after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
to go through all of these anyways.
Yeah,
All
2 weeks.
right, what about if something is immoral?
Immoral. Not moral.
Okay, but
Not
what does that
moral.
mean?
Not like what was it? Uh, Not following someone's beliefs of like right or wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna cross that one off.
Was it correct?
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah, it means not moral. It means if you're immoral, you are doing something that does not follow like a standard code of ethics or like good behavior, blah, blah, blah. You get the basic idea. And that's essential. I don't need you to know the definitions verbatim,
Yeah.
right? Or word by word is what
Oh,
verbatim means. It means
all right.
word by word. That's a good word for you, by the way,
All right.
verbatim. And I'm gonna save that one for later. You can save it for later if you want to. Call it like a
Yeah.
bonus word. It means word by word.
All right. Okay.
Okay. What about the word immigrated?
Immigrated.
Yes, not emigrated, but immigrated.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, I'll remember. I'll remember.
Okay, what about, okay, so if you're going from one country to another for both of them,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Oh, wait, immigrate. Is that like was it um some like going back to your hometown or something?
So if you immigrate,
Yes.
you're think immigrants, right?
Yes.
So then think you're coming to. So you're receiving,
Yes.
all right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you emigrate,
And
EMIG, you're leaving from some. So think to
uh
yourself, emigrate, exit, emigrate,
okay.
exit.
All
Okay.
right.
So then you know the other one, immigrate, kind of also sounds like in, right? You're coming in or to the country. And
Yes.
emigrate, you're exiting.
All right. Okay.
Okay? That might make it easier. So write yourself a little note if you need to.
All right.
Yep, yep.
I have it somewhere.
Oh, you're looking for all your words?
Yeah. Like it's in my notebook, but I don't have the definitions for it.
Ah,
Oh, I found it. I found the emigrate.
okay. What about tract?
Tract, like
T Tract. Tract.
being marked. Is
No,
that
no,
the other,
no.
is that the other
T-
track?
yeah, hold on. I'm going to spell it for you.
All right.
Tract. Oh, my mic is too far away. Sorry.
All right.
Tract. Tract. So not Tracked,
Yeah, I know
right?
what
Like
you
being
mean.
followed, but the different kind.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't remember.
That's okay. All right. Where's my little, where did my pen go? Ah, there it is. Okay. What about pedal? Peddle.
It's like the little thing like that you use to like was it start like a car engine or like move forward. The little a little flat um what
That would be the other one. And do you
oh
remember how to spell that version?
no.
Okay. So Pedal
Mm-hmm.
is the little thing that you put your foot into on
Yeah.
a bicycle. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Or to pedal,
Yes.
right? Or the motion of pedaling.
Mm-hmm.
Pedal is movement. But Peddle,
Mm-hmm.
right, is when you sell wares or you're selling something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how you will memorize that one for yourself. Uh,
Probably just have to was it like pedal, like was it the flower pedal? Maybe.
well, no, not flower pedal. So like it's Pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, think hmm. I'm not quite sure how we're going to separate those. I'll think of something though.
All right.
I don't know. All right. What about horse?
Horse.
Coarse. Course.
Horse. Like subject or something that you take. That course.
Sand. No. Sand feels coarse.
Rough.
Hmm.
All right. Okay.
It's a rough texture.
Rough texture. All right.
Rough, uneven texture. So course, like the school course that you would take, would be Course.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe make a note of that.
All right.
All right.
Is this just like without the U? Is that
No, this one is Coarse.
all right.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mm, let's see. I'm going to make a note here. Not horse. Okay. Mm, what about rabble?
Rabble.
Rabble. Rabble.
Misbehavior. Mm,
They're sort of misbehaving. That's
all right.
close to it.
I know like it sounds like the similar to rebels.
Yeah,
Right.
so rabble is like people who come together and they make a loud noise or um they're instigating trouble, or rabble could also mean like a group of lower, so you consider them the rabble, that they're beneath you, things like that. There's various meanings for it, but it's essentially like a group of lower class sort of people and they come together and they
Right.
make a loud noise.
Okay.
All right. What about peculiar? Peculiar. Peculiar.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. It means something that's odd or not common,
Mm-hmm.
of an interesting quality.
All right.
Now, I do have to warn you,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm only giving you 25 words,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, along with knowing what they mean, I
Mm-hmm.
also want you to know how to spell them.
Spell. Oh, okay.
I mean, that is part of like a vocabulary quiz. When you have one, they typically want you to know how to spell them.
Okay.
So,
Spelling's like the worst part. I can't spell that well.
I mean, that's okay. It's something we're going to work on. How
All
about this? We'll split it up then. We'll start off easy. And the next time I give you a vocabulary quiz, we are going to pull from these as well. But
right.
it'll be different ones. So let's say, let me do 20 of them. I want definitions
Mm-hmm.
only, and 5 of them
Yes.
spelling.
5 of them spelling. Okay, I'll try.
20 of them are going to be definitions, and 5 of them are going to be, or actually, no, since spelling is easy.
Well, it depends.
Let's do let's do this instead. Let me split it evenly, but I'm going to add like 5 more.
All
Let's
right.
do 15 definitions.
Uh-huh.
15 of them are going to be spelling that word.
All right, I'll try.
Okay. I'm going to write that down just
Yeah.
since I'm changing it.
Yeah.
15 for spelling and 15 for definitions.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So for the 15 for the definitions, what I'm going to do is basically have the word, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have the definition written out, or like a couple of them, and it'll be like a multiple choice. All
Okay.
right.
All
And
right.
then for the spelling version, I'll give that to you orally.
Yes.
I'll say the word and then you'll spell it for me.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
So one is written, one is oral. Make a note of that too. You can make a note of it too
Like I
if
gotta
you want
speak it
to.
out. Like I'm not writing. I'm just speaking it out.
You can type it out for
Huh?
me, like on the whiteboard,
All
right?
right. Okay.
Or the like, because I'm going to screen share the multiple choice. And then I'll leave a blank spot, okay, on the side or below, like 2 columns or something, where I'll have number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever's. And in that space that's there, I guess I'll put a line. We'll do it this way. When I make the document, we'll
Mhm.
have the one side is definitions, multiple choice, and the other side will be a space where you can spell it. And I'm going to leave a line there, and you'll just use the annotations
Mhm.
to type it.
All right.
Okay. That way I can screenshot it as well,
All right.
because I need to send it to your mom.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to do spelling, oral plus type.
Mhm.
Okay. And definitions are multi-choice.
All right.
All right. And for your multiple choice is going to be an either or. I'm only going to give you 2. And you need to pick which one it is.
All right. As
It's
in like
not going to be it's not going to be like 3 or 4 that you have to pick from, like definitions. It'll be like
Okay.
or words that you have to pick. Because what I'll what I'll do is I'm gonna have the definition written out, right? And
Yes.
you need to know which word that goes with. So
Yeah.
yeah. Because that just makes it easier. But I'm only gonna have two choices for you to it's either this or that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But next time I quiz you,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably give you more choices to choose from to make it more
Yeah.
difficult. Because as we go along with you learning and me teaching you, we do have to increase the difficulty.
Yes, that
So,
is true.
yeah. But I'll go easy on you the first time.
Yeah.
Because after all, you are still in eighth grade, and some of these words are above your grade level. So, but again, you were up for the challenge. You said, I
Mm,
want you to push me, make
mhm.
me advanced. So that's what we're doing. All right. Let's see. Let's try out. We'll have more words. Okay. Okay. What about
Mm.
designation?
Designation. Is it
Mhm.
like an office or like a specific place that you are supposed to be at?
It's like an assignment.
Assignment. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like someone has assigned you a certain title, role, or place,
Yeah. It's
whatever's.
almost like I could if I put into like a sentence, is it like you should be at a designated location or something kind of like that?
Well, that was like designated, but a designation would be like, my designation in the company is Senior VP of Marketing,
All right. Okay.
something like that. Okay, what about infinitesimal?
Oh, this one. Mm, I remember, but was it? Yeah, I think I forgot. Oh.
It's okay. So think to yourself, infinite,
Huh?
right? Let's break it apart. First of all, infinitesimal, infinitesimal. So the
Infinite
word
long.
infinite is in there,
Yes.
and tesimal, simul sounds kind of like small,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
So it is so small, like it's like too small to properly count. It's like
Oh.
it's like an infant, so tiny. It's so small you can barely count it. It's such a small amount.
All right. Okay.
Right? It's almost infinite, but not quite. But
All
it's
right.
just like so tiny.
All right.
Okay. What about demure?
Demure was it optimistic or something that's like strange?
Mm, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
you're close.
Mm, no.
No.
But that's okay.
All
So
right.
if someone is demure,
Mhm.
that means that they are most of the time it's used for women, right?
Uh-huh.
Females, whatever. It would be someone who acts respectably,
All right.
is conservative in the way they dress and their behavior, right?
Uh-huh.
Not loud or obnoxious. They're just mindful, respectful,
All
demure.
right. Okay.
And how about here's one. Riz.
Riz, it's like was it showing of affection or something like near that?
Well, what is Riz short for? What's it slang for?
Rizzler. I don't really know. I don't really listen to this.
The Rizzler.
Yeah, that's like
I
the only
mean,
thing. I mean, like that's like the only thing I've heard so far.
oh, okay. So Riz is like short for charisma. Okay.
Charisma.
Yeah, this word. There's another word for you. I mean, we're not holding on to it, but
Yeah, we'll just move on to it.
charisma. If you have charisma, then you have a very vibrant sort of um, personality that pulls other people in, right? You just have a way with people. You
Uh,
have a very magnetic kind of personality. People are drawn to you.
all right.
Yeah. So if someone has Riz or they
Mhm.
have charisma, it means that their personality is so cool, like everybody likes them. And people are drawn to them. Like, if you're a guy and you have Riz, like the chicks are like, "Oh my gosh, Daniel, you're so awesome."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and they just come flock to you. They're just drawn to you,
Uh-huh.
right? So, yeah. Right. Let's do one more.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 mm. Superfluous.
Superfluous.
So, no,
Well,
wait. Su
superfluous.
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 Very good.
It's like is it like extreme or like was it unreal?
Sort of.
Uh,
It's
okay.
okay. So think of fluid. It's
Yes.
overflowing. Super is a lot.
Uh,
It's
yes.
flowing over a lot, which means if something is superfluous, it's just too much. It's
Like,
extra. And it's
ah,
too extra.
okay, okay.
It's not needed, right?
Not
It's
needed
just,
information.
yeah, it's just not needed. It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see. From now on, like today, from now on, our Sunday classes are getting moved to this day, at least temporarily, while
Yes.
I'm at Renfest.
All
So for
right.
the next 2 months, essentially,
Uh-huh.
like this weekend or this week, and then the next following 8 weeks.
All right.
So, oh yeah, 2 months until we won't start back up doing our Sunday classes until December.
All right.
Okay. And I'm not talking like December 1st. I'm talking like
Somewhere in December.
the next one. So December 1st is the last Sunday that I have to work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then the week following that, which
Uh,
would be, hold on, let me pull up the calendar. Um, mm, 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 mm. One second. Okay. So December 1st
uh-huh.
is on a Sunday, obviously, but the 8th would be when we start having our Sunday classes again. So I would have you December 3rd, but then December 8th instead of me having you the 3rd and the 6th.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And it'll just revert back to normal time,
All right.
which is like 7 p.m. both
All
both
right.
days. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck with your classwork stuff and studying
All right.
all
Thank you.
of your all of your words.
All right.
Um, I don't think I posted it, but I really will try to post it. I have a lot of other stuff that's been going on, but
That's
I'll really try to post the entire list of your vocabulary.
that's fine if you
So,
can.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Bye.